show. It's perfectly appropriate, all right? Hey, what's your name? Hey, Joe. Hey, Jarvis. Hey, Joe. Who feels like Christmas? Who feels like another holiday? Easter? Hanukkah is coming up. Kwanzaa, which I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so we're going to have a lot of fun tonight because this is fun. And we got the players, they're all raring to go in the back. I am Mark, the referee. I can call penalties if I feel like it, but I usually don't. I like to let the players play, you know, unless there's blood. Alright, and but we're going to get, we're going to interact with you guys, the audience, throughout the show. And the way we're going to do that is get suggestions from you. So we're going to practice that right now. It seems like a really simple concept, but it's not always that simple. Sometimes it's difficult, all right? So this is going to be group 1. This is group 1A, and this is group 1B. Hi!
Hi, Mark!
Hi. Is that all? All right, cool. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph? Hey, Joseph! Joe over there. All right. So group 1. I come to you for a suggestion. I would say something like, "What's your favorite snack?" Snickers? Pizza. Come on, a little enthusiasm. Jesus. Jesus? Jesus. I thought you said that. All right. Group 1A. What time did you get up this morning? 4. None of my business? Oh my gosh. Group 1B. What would you rather be called than Group 1B?
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins! Bilbo Baggins. All right. Group 1. What's a book? Ender's Game. It's a little thing. Come on, enthusiasm. 1A. Last movie that you watched?
Lord of the Rings.
A Christmas Carol. Which one? The what? Oh, the Jim Carrey one. I haven't seen that one. All right. Over here, what's the movie that you want to watch that you haven't seen yet?
17 Dresses.
What was it?
Dolphin Tail, yeah! He's got the idea. All right, we go through one more time. Let's have a lot of enthusiasm. Last girl that you kissed. Oh!
He's a VL.
Let's get a politician.
Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney. Romney. There's 3 Romneys. That means he's going to win. Let's get something I should eat after the show. Ice cream and hot chocolate. Roadkill. You can get that at Texas Roadhouse. Roadkill. All right, everybody, give yourself a hand. See how it works. All right. Now we're going to bring out our cast. I just realized we've got the leg lamp in the back from A Christmas Story.
Ow!
It's going to distract me all night. All right. So we're going to count down from 10 with a little applause. 10. This is a 10. Everybody. 10. And we're gonna. You see where this is going? 9. A little louder. Stop. Okay, when we get to 1, they're going to hear us in the back and they're going to come out. Okay? 8. 7. That's applause. 6. Start getting the ball. 5. 3. Beginning of the show. The first part was like the prologue. This is the beginning, like chapter 1. All right. For those of you who know what a book is. All right. From time to time, I'm going to call the captains up to the front. All right. And when I do, I want you to scream and yell like a 3 level or 2 level or even a 1 level if you can. All right. Captains to the front. Lovely. All right. We got Captain Ethan, Captain David. Shake hands. Normally we'd have a coin toss, but I don't have a coin. So, oh, that's the point. So I'm going to invent a contest really quick. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
He's just gonna keep it.
I'm going to invent a contest really quick. The first one, you take turns. Don't go all go once. So the first one, give me a sincere compliment that I believe will go first. All right. So we're going to start with David.
Mark, you're looking very proportionate today.
That once was true, but not anymore.
That shirt is very slimming.
Ooh. I'm sorry, no.
I love your whistle.
It's weird.
You are the epitome of manliness and studliness.
Manliness and studliness? No, so close. Not good mind. You're having a lot of trouble.
Looking good.
You are to meet swords. Exclamation point, exclamation point, 1, exclamation point.
Ooh, I don't know what that means, but I like it.
That was leet speak.
Oh, leet speak. I have leet skills. All right. Ethan, so I'm going to let you, yes, do you have a question? Hi!
Hi!
What's your name? Eliza! Hi, what's your name? Sierra! All right, Ethan. I'll let you challenge David and his team to our opening game.
I challenge you to the game of fa la 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 la.
Do you accept?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Everybody line up here. This is our musical game for the holidays. It's a rhyming game. To the tune of la 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 la. And we're going to rhyme your names and stuff. And when somebody can't get a rhyme, they're going to be out. Whoever's left standing will win 5 points for their team. So let's get a 1-syllable name.
Kate.
Kate.
Yeah.
All right, Kate is the name. We're going to start right here with Caleb in the beginning. And begin.
La 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 la. I knew this girl, her name was Kate.
Fa la 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 la. She was hot cold, it made me irate. Fa la 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 la.
Like to bake
On a plate.
Fa la 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 la. After this, I'm going to skate. Fa la 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 la.
Oh, surely can I say good day, mate.
La 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 la. And I think I need another name that rhymes with K.
Oh, so sad. I let Mitch go on the slant rhyme because he's young. Oh, let's get another 1-syllable name. Russ. Russ is the name. We're going to let Mitch start.
La 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 la. I know a guy and his name is Russ.
La 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 la. I don't have gas, but my name is Gus. La 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 la.
Put up a fuss.
La
la
la la. I didn't like him, he liked to cuss. La 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 la.
This guy liked to ride the bus.
La 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 la. Doing math, I plus. La 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 la.
I like tigers.
Hey!
and brick.
I have a son, his name is Ben.
He has a best friend, his name's Len.
8, 9, 10.
Stimpy and Red.
Owns a farm without a hand.
His best friend, his name is Ken.
I go tiptoeing through the glen.
Just say when.
And round the bend.
You said Ben?
Sure. It's close.
Alright. Bring it home, Mitch. Let's get another one-syllable name. Zach. Zach is the name. Zach is the name. Mitch, who do you want to start? Okay, Ethan, you will start with Zach. Zach.
I know a guy, his name is Zach.
He was always on the attack. Don't smoke crack.
Black.
This guy is a serious whack. That same guy had a heart attack.
On the attack and heart attack. Because I had a heart attack, so that's personal. What? Mitchell? Oh, go Mitchell. Okay, let's get a one-syllable name. Joe. Hi, Joe. Nice even one. Ethan, you want to start or you want to?
I choose to start.
All right. The name is Joe. Come on. Let's set the stage here. And let's go with Joe and begin.
I know a guy, his name is Joe.
This guy is a serious smoke.
Coffee named Joe.
Reagan Ho.
He's sort of a dork, he is a schmo.
This guy always was on the go.
I've got a pinky and a toe.
On the flow.
Moo cow.
Broken. I need a volunteer. Somebody who knows how to count. Do you know how to count? You put 5 points on here. Or maybe your sister can help you. 5 points for the blue team. Here, you can move this chair so you can get through. Just a second. There you go. That is for Sierra. Cheers for Sierra! Yeah, 5 points. 5 points for the blue team. I'll let you handle that. All right. Now's our one-team game round where the blue team is ahead, so we're going to let them go first. We need the blue captain to the front.
Beautiful man.
Hey, David, what do you want to play for your blue team game?
We would like to play Blind Line.
Blind line, are you sure? Because it's cold outside. Yes. All right. Blind line it is. Let's all say goodbye, blue team.
Goodbye, blue
Okay. The way this works is the blue team cannot hear what we're saying. The red team's going to help me out by writing down. Look at the paper. Is there another one? All right. They're going to write down these lines of dialogue from you. I don't want you to quote things because I know you can come up with stuff, original stuff on your own that's better than anything from a movie or whatever. So just what's a line of dialogue that you want to see in the next scene?
Your mama.
Your mama. Maybe you got that?
Maybe if we try it back.
Maybe if we try it backwards.
I'll peel your banana.
I'll peel your banana.
I can't technology.
I can't. That doesn't make
I can't feel my arm.
Let's get another sentence.
I'm gonna punch your manubrium.
I'm gonna punch your manubrium.
How do you even spell
How do you spell manubrium? I'm sure you figure out. Hurry up and wait. I hid under your bush because I love porch. I hid under your porch because I love you. Yeah, right.
I can't feel my legs.
I can't feel my legs. Do you have one? Don't forget the baby. Don't forget the baby. How many you got?
Four over here.
Okay.
This concert needs more bacon.
This concert needs more bacon and another one.
I've done been blessed.
It done been blessed. It done been blessed. That's plenty of lines to keep them busy for a while. All right, go ahead and tear them up here. Oh, Ethan's ready. Go ahead and read those back for us, Ethan, and then I'll hold them up.
We begin with, I'll peel your banana. I can't feel my legs. Your mama. Hurry up and wait, yo. This concert needs more bacon.
Lovely. All right, and Rick, what do you got?
Drop one.
What? Game's ruined.
I'm gonna punch your manubriums.
Well done.
However, yes. Maybe if we try it backwards. I hid under your porch because I love you.
Great line.
Don't forget the baby.
That's a good one.
And it done been blessed.
Alright, so basically they're just going to do a scene, but they're going to read these lines periodically during the scene as if it was their line that they just made up, and then they got to make it make sense. Alright, so on the count of three, let's have a blue team come back in. 1, 2, 3. Blue team! David?
Yeah.
Oh, David. Let's do it, David. Pick up a line. That is your first line of the scene, all right? So players, you ready?
Yes!
See it.
Hurry up and wait.
Well, it's kind of hard to do so because, you know, you can't really hurry up and wait at the same time when you're cutting and packing soap.
Well, you need to hurry up. We're on a deadline, and then you gotta wait for the next line of soap to come in. It'll be perfectly fine. Just perfectly fine. Just keep going. Just hurry up. No, wait. Wait. Good. Good.
I had wondered your recent cause. I love you.
I love you too. You're a really great employee. And the recent cause was just because. Yeah. No, hurry. Come on. Hurry up.
Right.
And now wait. Now hurry up. Now wait. Now hurry up. Now wait. Now hurry up.
It done been blessed. Because I was sure that you boys weren't going to get this done.
We've been hurrying up and waiting.
Hurrying up and waiting, you know, since you take those breaks out every single day.
Well, that's my prerogative. I'm your supervisor.
You are a supervisor, that's for sure.
That's true. We just pack the soap and I just tell him to hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
Well, we got that shipment, so get it ready.
All right. Maybe if we try it backwards. I mean, if we just take it out of the box, we ship it that way, and then we melt them back together, we'll be like way ahead. Yeah, boss?
Let's just get it done, and we can talk about company expansion later. For now, we gotta get this soap gone, because they need it down at the soap on a rope factory.
Okay.
Don't forget the baby.
Prize soap. It's the most expensive soap. I think so.
I love laughter.
They don't tear, you know.
Later, at Mitch's wife's house,
This concert needs more bacon.
Well,
After
Where's
that,
your wife? I mean, we need more bacon.
well, she went to the store to get bacon because you ate it all. Again.
I can't feel my legs.
Eat enough bacon! Because they keep eating it!
I need more protein.
Okay. When is your wife getting back with the bacon? We worked really hard, we got all the soap out on time, and I want bacon.
I'm gonna punch your menu real.
I'll chew your banana. You're just gonna go down on me. You know I need my potassium and my protein for my legs.
Eat it!
Well, your mama!
I better call that before it came to fisticuffs. Alright. That was a wonderful game by the blue team. Now we're going to vote on this a little later, but first of all, we got to see a game for the red team. So let's have red captain to the front! Alright, Ethan, what is your red team game?
We are going to be playing the game of advice panel.
Advice panel, Mr. This is a game where you get to learn something from the audience. We like the show to be educational somewhat. So this is the educational portion of the show. We're going to have a panel of various people here to give you advice. So be thinking of questions that you need advice on, and actual questions are the best. We don't need advice on what happens when magic is in, just real questions. Alright? So, we have one of our panelists ready to be introduced. Yes. I heard a yes, but I don't see it. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and introduce yourself to us.
Yes, my name is being Kabatka.
Kabatka.
Yes.
Kabatka. Alright, Kabatka, what do we need to know about you? What do you do?
You may be knowing of me that I am being a shaman.
A shaman.
I have totems and healing spells and the whatnot.
Ooh, you have a whatnot? That is awesome.
That means the etc.
Oh, you have an etc. and a whatnot? Oh my god.
Yes.
Alright. Kabatka. Alright, Kabatka, nice to meet you. Now, who else do we have here in our panel? Hello. Well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Sorry, I forget in English how to say my name. It's
Your
just
name?
like no. Yeah, my name is Jean-Marie.
Jean-Marie.
Yes, I'm a stereotypical French person.
Really?
Yes.
Stereotypical French person with the name of Jean-Marie. I don't know if you're a man or a woman.
That's actually typical of most French people.
Jean-Marie. Let's get our third panelist now. What is your name?
I am George Washington.
George Washington. Ooh. Wow. So for those of us who don't know anything about history, like didn't go to school, who are you?
I'm the first president of the United States of America. You may know me from various dollar bills. My memory lives on.
So I have a lot of dollar bills. What is something maybe people don't know about you, George?
I have an extremely bad temper
Ooh.
when things do not go my way.
Well, I would probably served us well in the early days.
Enough!
Okay. Let's get a question from the audience. Do you have a question that you want advice about? With like a dead body?
Yes.
Okay, what should he do with a dead body? All right, a dead body. I don't know why she has a dead body, but what should he do with the dead body? Let's start with Kabatica.
Yes, being a space god that I am, and being shaman of 85th level, I cast ancestral spirit on it. Comes back to life. We continue raiding. End of story.
Okay, continue the raid. Okay, Jean-Marie, what should she do with a dead body?
You have a bathtub, I think. That's very good for marinating. You take 10, 12 bottles of wine. Not very good wine. You don't need very good wine because it's a corpse. There's only so much you can do. You get some onions, some shallot, maybe a little bit of lavender, Provence. I think it will hide the smell.
All right. That's food for thought. All right. So let's get let's see. Oh, we got one more. George Washington.
You skipped me!
What did you do with the body?
70 years ago, there were many a body laying on the fields. And we took the bodies and we buried them on the shores. And you should do the same, but cover them up very well, or the blood will come to haunt you. Now!
Alright. Truly ahead of your time. Alright, you have a question for our panel?
How do you, oh crap, I forgot it.
Did you get a question?
No, I got it. How do you pass a lie detector test?
Ooh. How can you pass a lie detector test? A lie detector test. Let's go ahead and start in the middle here with Jean-Marie.
Frankly, if you're like me, you spend at least 1 decade with more than one mistress. And your wife, she's like a lie detector test. Frankly. So I say you get a mistress, you spend 1 decade, you lie to your wife, you can do pretty much anything.
Don't recommend you take this advice. Take somebody who probably knows, alright? George Washington, how do you pass a lie detector test?
79 years ago. Most don't know this, but I was actually the first person to never tell a lie. That is right. You never tell a lie, unless it has to do with war and burying bodies. Then you lie.
Alright, so don't lie. Alright, and Kabatica.
Yes, being level 85 shaman, I'm really in tune with all of spirits, being fire, earth, water, and air. I am very peaceful. It is being good thing.
Alright, be peaceful and you'll pass that test. Let's get another question. Oh, right in the back.
What should I get my sister for Christmas?
What should she get her sister for Christmas? What's your sister's name?
Caitlin.
What? Oh, what should she get Caitlin for Christmas? Alright, let's go ahead. George Washington.
Get her many dollar bills with my face on them. Give them all to her.
All the dollar bills.
All of them.
Alright. Kabatica.
Yes, I am hearing from the natives of Parnassus. They have very lovely flowers in their home, and they're beautiful kitties too, and lots of strays,
Spells?
etc.
Jean-Marie, what should she get her sister for Christmas?
That depends on her age. If she is over 13, 12 years old, I would say some wine. If she's more young, she's 10 or less than that, cigarettes.
We got time for another question for our panel.
Why is dating in Utah so hard?
Why is dating in Utah so hard? Why is it so hard? Let's go ahead and start with Kabatica.
Oh yes, being from outer space, having crashed big giant Exodar spaceship. People look at me strange because I have weird legs. You can't really see them because of my cloak of classified. Don't touch! being space goat, I have all these dangly tentacles coming from my face, and people just look at me being weird, and they make fun of my accent. I come from outer space.
Okay. What was the question again? Why is dating so? All right. And George Washington.
Why is dating in Utah so hard? You should try dating in the colonies. The women, they have wooden teeth. And they look a lot like me with their long curly hair. This is the cause of my anger. This is the anger that fueled the winning of the war.
Alright. Well, hypocritical, I think, but you know. Alright, and Jean-Marie.
I know that it seems like I bring everything back to wine. But frankly, I think the lack of wine is a big problem. If you had more French men here, it would be much easier.
The limelight of the blue team, we saw the advice panel of the red team. Casper, I want you to point at the team that you want to win this round and you scream their red or blue. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, red team, you should have got your family out of here.
Curses!
That's 5 points, that'd be 10 points for the blue team. Sierra? There you go, 10 points on you, handle that. That puts the blue team way ahead, okay? Now we need, it's our 2-team game round, so we need both captains to the front! Alright. Red team, you're behind, so I'm going to let you challenge the blue team to our 2-team game.
Okay. Don't make me heckle.
Don't make me heckle. Do you accept?
I do.
Alright. We're going to have the red team set up the scene, and during the scene, the blue team is going to heckle them. If they can get the red team to laugh, then they will switch places and continue the scene. Alright, we'll go for about 4 minutes. The last team standing wins the round. And, alright, so red team, we'll start with the scene, and let's get a suggestion to start with. Something you want to see a scene about.
Luke Skywalker fighting Roseanne.
Dogs jumping and jumping. Heart surgery, why do you say that, sir? I recently had heart surgery, so I'm interested to see this. Alright. Red team, the scene that has to do with heart surgery, and vegan.
It's okay. It's okay. The procedure's going to be fine. The procedure's going to be fine.
It's starting to bleed all over the place.
Okay, it might not actually be so far. What can I do now?
Get the bucket!
Well, for starters, it wouldn't have been a good idea to start on my dad.
Well,
Father, no!
he specifically requested you. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you before.
It's my first time.
It's okay. Think of how proud you make him when he doesn't die.
We got a gusher here!
I thought this,
He looks so pale. I don't know what to do.
Well, maybe if I massage his feet, it'll increase blood
Try
sugar.
that.
everything.
Try that.
You can do this, doctor. I have total faith in you.
You're making an egg.
It's actually starting to work.
I'm afraid actually this is waking him up though. I bet
The egg roll's really spicy. What are you doing to me?
I'm gonna just get some of the...
We need the anesthesiologist in here, quick!
I found this gas. I don't know if it's that kind, but...
Hello, I'm Dr. Anesthesiologist. I'm so glad you're here. He's waking up. We need to get him under again. I can't do anything until he's under again.
Well, the only way to get him under again is if we use a certain type of mixture of gases.
What type of mixture of gases?
Coffee and mustard.
Now, Dr. Anesthesiologist, if you say so,
This man has had the wrong kind native gas is put into him.
He ate too much bait.
He's just asleep.
You kiss him, he'll wake up.
I just feel this strange urge to
Kiss him.
Punch him in the butt. Drive the stake through his heart.
You've been doing this for over 50 years. You can do at least one more.
Ooh, that's the spot. That's the spot. I like that. I like that.
2 minutes. Okay. I know I can do this. I went to school for forever. Okay, I need a scalpel.
Never ending surgery.
Alright, so now I got 2 scalpels, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
I can't see anymore. Do I have 2 scalpels?
Hold it open.
Oh, what is that? Oh, gosh!
I have heart juice on my hands.
Go through it. Just go through it.
What is
Keep on smiling.
Let's hurry this up. The heart juice is disgusting.
Oh, we need to get that stopped.
Oh wait, that's actually apple juice.
Okay, we gotta stop. I need sutures. I need sutures.
I need a sandwich.
1 minute.
a sandwich with tomatoes, please!
This guy's stats are going down.
And spicy mustard!
I have the defibrillator. Here.
Perhaps liver on the sandwich would be a bad idea at this point.
You're using a defibrillator on an open chest!
We can't do that!
Yeah, I know! What are we gonna do? Okay, we should try something up the room.
We're losing him. We need...
cold water!
Yeah!
Cold water!
30 seconds!
You didn't teach me how to do this in Newsy's doctor school.
It's a hard knock surgery.
He's flatlining!
It's a flatlining.
I'm going in.
Front line is an ear.
5
seconds!
Where's George Clooney? We need him!
Wait.
Where's Dr. Phil? We need Dr. Phil!
Someone back up.
Hurry! Someone back up Godzilla! He's like, here!
I never got my sewing Berrett badge!
Come on. You can do this. You can do this.
Trust me! Dead, you're breaking pansy!
I'm having a revelation!
We gotta take you down, baby!
The red team survived. We give 5 points to the red team. On the scoreboard, all right? Now comes the team challenge round, all right? So we need both captains to the front. All right, blue team's still ahead, so I'm going to let the red team challenge the blue team to their one-team game.
I challenge you to the game of philosophy races.
Philosophy races, do you accept?
Yes.
Yes, pretty. Okay. So we're going to line them up in the back. We're going to have you guys ask them questions. They will give the deepest answer they can think of. The deepest answer in each round will take a step forward. After about 4 steps, whoever's at the front of the thing here will win the round. So we can have a winner here, and then like a winner overall. And then we'll see. Alright, so let's just get, first of all, a topic of a question.
Llamas.
Llamas. Let's get a question about llamas.
What do they spit?
Do they spit? Let's say, why do they spit? Why do llamas spit? All right, Caleb.
Llamas spit because if you had a name with 2 L's at the beginning, you'd spit saying it too.
Mitch.
Well, you see, the llama is the descendant of the dragon, and since they can't breathe fire, they need to get rid of that phlegm built up in their neck area regions.
After the great llama oppression of 1794, they never recovered.
What's our next topic, David?
Produce.
Produce. Let's get a question about produce.
Kiwis have seeds.
Do kiwis have seeds? You asked our llama question. Why are carrots orange? All right, David.
It's after the great carrot oppression.
So that they can be friends with oranges.
Mitch.
Well, carrots are orange since they are the great descendants of mighty heroes who wore the orange armor very proudly.
Alright, Caleb, take a step forward. Caleb, what's the topic?
Sports.
Question about sports.
Where does sports go?
Why doesn't anybody like curling?
Why doesn't anybody like curling? Okay, Caleb.
Everyone loves curling. What's wrong with rocks, brooms, and ice?
Alright. David?
Unfortunately, and I'm not proud to say this, because it came from Canada.
Mitch?
No one likes curling because no one ever had the hair for it.
I don't understand that, so go ahead, Mitch. Topic, Mitch.
Clothing.
Clothing. Question about clothing.
Why is clothes so damn expensive?
Why is clothes so dang expensive? Alright, Mitch.
Well, clothes are so dang expensive because the silkworms who slave out in the fields have to produce that silk and then sew it with their unnubby hands.
David.
Because clothes are cheaper than therapy from seeing all the naked people.
Caleb.
At the end of slave labor, we had to raise the cost somehow.
David, take a step forward. What's the next topic?
Technology.
Technology. What's the question about technology?
Why doesn't my abacus work?
Why does his abacus not work? David.
Perhaps you should oil the beads, because after the great bead-making oppression of 1700.
Caleb.
Because you can't really count and add with little beads and not an electronic calculator.
Mitch.
Because each time you tried to count to 10, your abacus beads would fall down and you would have to start over.
Wow, Mitch, take a step forward. What's topic, Mitch?
Sewing.
Sewing. Question about sewing. Question about sewing, anyway. How can what? How deep can a needle get into your skin? Alright? Mitch.
Depending on the pointy and sharpness of the needle, it can go from 5 feet to 1 centimeter.
And David?
Halfway, because once it passes that, it's going out.
I submit to David's wisdom.
David takes it. David, what's the topic?
Dairy.
Dairy. Question about dairy.
Cows fart.
That's just weird. Question about dairy.
Where does cottage cheese come from?
Where does cottage cheese come from?
Originally it was made in cottages, but after the cottage-making oppression of 1700.
It comes from the great animal called the Cotyledonous Maxicotimus.
One time my roommate left an entire gallon of milk out in his room, and that's where cottage cheese came from. The Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges. A question about the Three Stooges.
More called Mo.
Why is Mo called Mo? Alright, hit him.
Because Joe's too common.
David?
Alf was already taken.
Mitch.
Mo, coming from the root word from Greek, Latin, Italy, meaning schmo.
David, take a step forward. Now, once again, we need both captains to the front!
Hi, Mark!
Hi! Hi!
How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good! I feel good. I'm a little hungry. I was serious when I was asking what I should eat after the show. I think it against the pizza. Two Jacks, they're very good.
After the great pizza-making oppression.
Yeah.
So many impressions.
David, I want you to challenge Captain Ethan and his team to their one-team game.
I challenge you to 5 things.
5 things you accept.
Those are 5 things I do accept.
Alright. We're going to reduce it down to 3 things. Alright, we're going to send Ethan out and then I'll explain the game. Bye! Okay. I'm going to write these down here. What we're going to do is get 3 activities from you. Let's go ahead and just get an activity that you've done recently.
Jump roping.
Jump roping, okay?
Badminton.
Curling.
Jumping in the chair. Making out.
Making out. Jump roping, yes. Making out.
Driving.
Badminton. Badminton. Alright. You spelled badminton. Alright. So we got 3 activities here. They can only like talk gibberish and do mime and stuff, like charades. They're going to try to get him to do these 3 activities. But he's pretty adept at all 3 of these activities, I'm sure. Especially the middle one.
That's a scary thought, Bill.
Yeah. So, we're going to get some variations on these. Jump roping, instead of a rope, what is it that's nothing like a rope? A cow. Let's go with a cow. Snake is like a rope. We jump rope with a snake in elementary school. Alright, and jump roping. Now, who's his jump roping partner? Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal. Alright, now, making out. Who is he making out with? Some celebrity. The Beaver. Yeah. Alright, oh my God. Justin Bieber, I'm trying to think of another variation. What? Well, there's only 2, and he's one of them. Alright, to what song are they making it? That's not a Justin Bieber song.
It sings Bye Bye Bye.
Oh. Rocky. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Making out to this music. Alright, now the third thing is badminton. Alright, instead of a net, it's a what?
A
beehive. It's a beehive. Alright? Instead of a net. Instead of a shuttlecock, it's a what? A grenade. Alright. So this is the way it works. Go ahead and read those points for the crowd, Rick.
Okay, we will be jump roping, but it will not be a jump rope, it will be a cow. One of the people holding the jump rope will be Shaquille O'Neal, since we won. Making out, you don't want to make out with anyone, so we're going to be making out with the Beeb. To the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Right? I'll also accept kissing, just so you know, instead of just making out.
So romantic. Okay. Badminton. We will be not using a net. We will be using a beehive. And instead of the shuttlecock or birdie, we will be using a grenade.
All right. That's the way it works. On the count of 3, we need to hear Ethan come back in. 1, 2, 3. All right, Ethan. First, you need 3 minutes to get these 3 things. And Larry, begin. Stop. Let me think about it. Ethan, let me ask you, what are you doing?
I'm playing double dutch.
Alright, which is otherwise known as what?
Jump rope.
Yes.
And the other person over there is a cow.
Oh, no. Well, the jump rope is a what?
The jump rope's a cow.
Alright.
A big giant.
I'm trying to help him.
Oh, an NBA player. Michael Jordan.
Also played a genie in a movie.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Alright, tequila deal, we gotta move on. 2 minutes left. Second activity. Ethan, what are you doing?
I'm kissing someone.
Who are you kissing?
Justin Bieber.
What music are you kissing to?
Twinkle, twinkle.
Get him to do it.
Good enough.
Get him to do it.
Good. Two. Playing badminton.
Alright, instead of a net, you got what?
Instead of a grenade, it's
Instead of a net?
instead of a net, it's a bee. A fly.
Alright. Instead of a net?
It's a landmine. It's a string of flypaper. A wooden house that birds go into.
Kind of mix it up. What was the first thing?
A bee.
And a house?
A bee house. A beehive.
Instead of the birdie or shuttlecock,
is a grenade.
Yeah! What game did you guys play? Philosophy races of the blue team, and the three things of the red team on the count of three. One, one, two, three. Alright, now we've got time for our last and final game. Once again, we need both captains to the front. So our last game is going to be a jump out game. They get 1 point for each lap. Mr. Boyce, will you keep track of the score?
That's part of my job.
All right, excellent. Let's hear from Mr. Boyce. Mike got down the piano. Now, so you guys, red team, you've caught up, so I want you to challenge the blue team to our jump out game to end the show.
As our last game, we challenge you to the game of deleted scenes.
Deleted scenes, do you accept? Yeah. All right. Whoever knows what a DVD is, or a Blu-ray. You ever seen the deleted scenes that didn't make it into the movie? No. Yeah. We're gonna get movies from you. We're gonna see deleted scenes from those movies. All right. Mr. Boyce, keep track, and we'll get our winner at the end. And stick around after the show for our second show. You already paid, so you can just stay here for free and watch our second show at 8 o'clock.
No, we had to pay $1.
You already paid, yes.
Yes.
So you don't have to pay again. All right. So deleted scenes works like this. Let's get some kind of a dramatic movie that you've seen.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Godzilla.
We take Godzilla. We're gonna take a bunch of them. Godzilla is the first movie. Player.
Godzilla, use fire. It's super effective. It's a Pokemon.
He lost his tail. He's a lizard. It'll grow back.
Oh,
I'm a fire! It's my laser!
Internet meme. Oh, look. Godzilla's attacking the city again.
I love you, Godzilla.
Construction is like the greatest job around!
Just trying to get
I can't get the building because my arms are too short.
You should wait till King Kong comes. He's gonna do a lot more than this.
Yeah, another movie.
Miss Doubtfire.
The proposal.
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
We are the knights who say, ring.
Frodo Baggins. Will you marry me?
Fingers for sale. Haul up the fires of Mordor.
Yeah, here's the ring. Yeah, that was easy.
You have my sword, and my axe, and my glitter!
Who saw Thor? Alright.
I'm now going to take my shirt off for an entire 10 minutes.
Thor, you really are a thorn in my side.
Construction's the greatest job around!
I need something to pound my chicken with. There
want to do this Celtic knocker scan. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go.
I'm MC Thor Hammer. Can't touch this.
Thor, there's a robot attacking the city. What do we do? Tattoo Barada Nikto. That's a really old movie.
Has anybody seen my winged helmet? My luscious locks need to be protected.
Another movie.
Mrs. Doubtfire!
Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Kids, I want to teach you an important lesson. It's okay to be a transvestite!
Oh, jeez. That's a fire? I don't see it.
Hey, kids.
Hello, children.
Look at that, it is a fire!
And then the dinosaurs attack the zombies! Zombie apocalypse! Basically, I just think there should be more scenes with me in it.
Children, it's called flubber. It'll make you jump really hard.
On Fridays and Saturdays. It's really fun and stuff. And let's have another hand for your players. Get a drum roll on your own laps, please, as we get our final score from Mr. Royce.
In the last round, the red team scored a goal of 4 points, bringing their score 14. However, the blue team scored 6 points, bringing their goal of 16 for the win.
Thank you for coming. Stick around for the 8 o'clock show. It's already after 8, but we're going to start in about 5 minutes. And it'll be really fun. Thank you.